Hello?
Yo. Ready?
Yo. Yeah. I'll play Japanese.
Okay.
God, I love it when your mom comes in and tries to speak to you in the middle of a clutch situation. God, I freaking love it.
That's the perfect time, don't you agree?
I just lost a perfectly winnable game against Mnet. Because she came in and distracted me right in the middle of me aging up. I'm having to move my stuff back. So I'm physically having to look away from my computer as he proceeds to come in. And as I'm trying to say, hold on, she keeps going forward, so I'm losing a fight that I don't need to lose. Oh my days. That pisses me off.
We all have our moments.
He's supposed to get punished here, but I can't freaking punish because I lose stuff that I don't belong using. Get some of the convertible that doesn't belong getting away with.
Alright, I'm back.
I found no sheep again, Afek. 4 sheep.
Yeah.
How many times will that
I have
keep happening?
10.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. I have no sheep. Fuck, I'm gonna run out of food again. Is there a safe? I mean, is there a way to get save sheep quicker? Any scouting pattern, Afek? Or easier?
I mean, you can scout more passively.
Yeah, but
Like, there's always gonna be sheep around your base. Like, every single time. So, like, if you want to ensure you get, like, 7 or 8 sheep, you just scout around your base. Instead of, like, going all the way to his base, then looping back. Because, like, if you don't see him in the middle, it's kind of a coin flip. You don't know which way he went. Which, I mean, obviously the optimal way is to go in the middle, but if they decide to not, then, you know, you're kind of just, you gotta choose a direction. So normally you just go to the middle if you don't see him. You cut left or right. And since you're China, your scout can maybe see his if you go a direction fast enough.
Maybe. I'm going to have to accept 4 sheep.
But at the end of the day, yeah, sheep is kind of just RNG. You gotta learn how to play with it.
Still not good enough to learn. Let's see if I can get away with what I'm thinking I can get away with. Wait, I'm not good, what? What?
兵，拿死！
来招手攻击！
小毛兵，巨蟒靠点，Q 给前地。举臂好点。
村民哪会的？
前进！
哪门村民需要提醒？村民在。
天塔边在此。天塔是的。有的 green。正在招手攻击。有的 green。
俺们村民
命令。
牙齿麻将票，您需要什么
？Q 给天猫，先手卡准备，来吧！
进熊就下，当然卡不了。爱面面行事中，正在举行。得令。进攻之地移动。黑塔兵集中过靠两边。
拿取勇气，长矛动起来，长矛兵不中，将自己是
蚂蚁归好。
长矛兵，我会给你。
大家没问题，
渴望为您服务。
该干活了，该干活了，这是我努。
走法兵！
带给肚子，兄弟们！长毛兵，拿起兵锤，长毛兵动起来！是你，长毛兵与是。准备行动，将自己。
开干还原。
承受了太多炮火。
准备结束攻势，
准备工作。
需要做些什么？大家注意。
那些猪猡开火了！是很荣幸，服前往战场提示。正在被射击。那些猪猡开火了！动起来！屯长毛兵，打起前进，攻给地形之窄，毫无犹豫。
发现有敌人！
安静，听指令。
村民，
承受了太多炮火。
该干活了，需要做什么？
提示所有马上就听，保持良好节奏，做好执行当然可以。提示上马，前进！是猪猡开火了！尊贵的提示已就绪。提示上马，很勇当然可以。你有何指令？正在被射击。很遵照命所有为民服务是我的荣幸。可马上就去提示，你做好准备。不久，其实留太多炮火，是以中为准。提示我们出发，提示我，马上就去。可遵照命令，不久是我的天职。
做好准备，一起动手，动起来！
需要做些卡，该走了。准备及村民已就是村民，
要射击吗？该干活了。
听察兵已做好准备，执行命令。听察兵，查点他们。
提示前进，为图红绿灯。地形之窄，好，所以我们出发。正在被射击。是，好开连，准备好，兄为您服务是我的荣幸。
我地发现有敌人，该干活村民没问题。
那些猪猡开火
马上
了！
就建造它。敌人正在攻击我们。
尊贵的提示已就绪。无穷是所有提示就绪。
士兵们，现在攻击准备射出。
提示，
了解，现在
提示，上马，摧毁我们的敌人。
形势更小，准备好武器。
尊贵的提示，我们出发。提示我，提示，为所有提示就绪，前往战场。提示。渴望为您服务。
调听您计划，发射，喜听到了，这就去，兴奋早入雄门。谁不老宅不得志， 准备好，出发！奴婢有何指令？有何跑地？不处理位置，十字勾引，招架部队。提示：提取法，最尊贵的前往战场。提示。
全部一起秀，大家出发，大家。一套流。
秦秀流太高炮火，所有盲人可以。提示，保持尊贵的提示。
开干还流，大家听好，命令时。动起来，调动心流。我会开干还流，大家注意。
我们正遭到射敌。
尊贵的提示，前进比攻击。提示，还有前进中，还有小心。提示，你做好准备前进。
长铁十字弓，行军。
渴望为您服务。尊贵的提示已出现。提示，上马，保持良好情绪。
十字弓一把，这
所有马上就听。
十字弓已准备就绪，等待命令。
所有人马，那些中国人火流。
接下来做好表现，在你有关。
需要做命令时开早点，大家。
命令时间到，我会就铁定都需要该干活的。
提示，上马，
要我们走。
哎呀呀！
扛起十字弓，遵地形之窄，是他们会死掉。提示，所有人马，最尊贵的提示赢得了荣耀。为战士们，城市里太多火，所有提示就是尊贵的前进，为主红地魔。
让人费事，十字弓已领导了，你准备好射击目标。该干活的。
No economy. Damn, you're good.
I made a lot of mistakes.
I should have defended, made more walls.
Early on, I mean, you should try to be denying my pro scouts if you're seeing it. You didn't try to, and all the horsemen you made early on, you just threw them away versus my spearmen with defending pro scouts, which you got one scout and lost like 6 horsemen, which is not worth it at all.
Right.
Which is
I'm not used to playing against players that pro scout, so it's like
You have two
The
options.
micro
You can
is
either match
hard.
them. Well, you can go pro scouts yourself, or you have to try and match them and feel in terms of denying the pro scouts, or you go fast castle and screw the relics. Don't take them trying to all in fast switch for protect advantage before he gets up, because they'll be
okay.
delayed going up. I personally prefer to just either A, go pro scouts myself and play feudal, or just deny stuff there in the front.
Japan. Does Japan really want to pro scout though?
No, you usually would try and get the fast castle as fast as you can, and you'll just ignore the pro scouts.
Yeah.
Either you all in feudal, or you ignore the pro scouts and go up yourself as fast as you can. You get a mounted sand timing. Mounted sand martial timing, you can move quickly. If you don't get enough damage, you'll die.
He essentially
I
got no
see.
damage outside of killing one scout, so
Then he's dead.
so he just got one scout death, and I'm denying his gold and his food. Oh, I'm not diving recklessly to not let him age up, and then when I see okay I can't stop the age up, I just pull back to hit his Kura storehouse farms, which are forward, and gold, which is in the back, but doesn't matter. I have crossbows for your Uma bannermen, and I have lancers to take care of everything else. So I was chilling.
About to watch an early couple minutes of this freaking talk game. I guess I'm it.
Affect.
Before I got interrupted. Not affect.
No, I was asking
And
you
Neptune.
something about.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, what's up?
No. I don't know how much attention you were paying, but
loaded your wood so heavy.
No, I'm finishing up my
shit.
schoolwork for the week, so I'm
Okay.
kind of just like glancing over every so often.
Gotcha,
But,
gotcha. Okay.
like
no,
what?
no problem, no problem.
What's the question?
If it's a question, I can answer it.
No, I was just going to ask about the timings of everything else outside of from what I saw.
Well, just watch your replay and then compare it to
Gotcha. I will,
what you normally get.
Yep. Also,
Go to statistics.
Like, I guess you can try and see your Pro Scout tech timing
Go
by
to-
your
Just technology.
total resource count.
There's your timing.
no, not these,
And then
not
you
these,
can-
not these. The pro.
Yeah,
Scout
you mean your
timings.
Pro Scout timing?
Pro
Here, wait.
Scouts
We
and
might be able to.
timings.
We might be able to estimate it. So wait, click your timeline.
Resource count.
Yeah, and then your total resource count. No, like count. Yeah. So you bought it at about. It's that first. Like no. Right a little bit more. Wait, no, that would be spending
450.
resources.
450.
So it's like-
Okay.
It's about what?
I don't think it's 450 or 5.
5.
Okay.
That's like late. That's like middle 5, I think.
Yeah.
So not bad. Okay.
So, you can try like estimate it like this, but the best way is to just look at the replay and see.
I'll look at it after after 2 more games, I guess. You wanna go again, Budaman?
I'm in the mood with people.
I feel like I should play like TKA or something. Yeah. I feel like you're too good.
Not really. I'm still making mistakes. It's just you're losing more army than I am throwing my army away. Than I am throwing my own away. That's probably the only difference. And against TKA, he also throws away the army versus you, so it evens out for both of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I mean, it's up to you, because I learned how to defend and how to not lose army by playing versus AFIC constantly, so it's up to you if you want to.
I'm gonna message TKA and see if he wants to play.
Okay.
I'm gonna invite.
Alright, easy.
Send the invite to him.
Give me one sec. Yeah. No. Change the fucking biome now.
Oh, gosh. Forget stuff.
Give me a second, Jimmy. Just one sec.
速速走，转走。
前圈边记得。面亮记。
一干草。
面白起最强。
紧闭就秀，一天东。你输，当年。
What?
紧闭之下。
两倍。
你输。
亮亮。骑马进。
这边。行进中。最后明白。紧闭就秀。行进中。明白。记得。一天中。紧闭就秀。
骑马进，面白。
看这边，记得。行进中，记得。我跳流，不转动。明白。面亮记，明白。一天东，你输。记得。行进中。 面杯，一天东，记得，当年，面杯，记得，一天东，天这边，我跳流，面亮记，不转动。 当年，面杯，记得，你输。
挺好，衙门竞赛已得，看早东。
紧闭就笑，行进。面杯，行进中，面亮记，我跳流。紧闭就笑，记得。 记得，一天东，不转动，面杯，一天东，你输，记得，记得，面杯，面亮记，
速速，
看这边，行进中。 你输。
速速。
马进，好。
干得漂亮。天好。
一球就像。当然可以。又好怎样？
群臂看环。大家群臂。
勘察边在此。
是的，您好，您需要一个工作。此景天面亮来了。
这个。一 queen 就在副 queen。得了。一球就像，词就跳。 按面练，形式丢，右传质量。
您需要什么？正在举办。
天茶边在此。天茶边在此。按面练，形式丢。有进 queen。
寻臂看环，拿词就看环。
一球就像，快点球！
We might need to restart this.
What happened?
My second deer pack, I don't think it spawned at all.
No, it's
He
there.
killed the deer. It's because he
No,
killed the
no,
deer.
no,
Yeah, it's there. It's
no,
there.
no, I know you
I
killed
see
the
on your map. It's there.
一宿就
No,
像
no, I
暗亮亮
no, I know you killed the
I'm looking at
deer.
the deer facts. It's there.
It's in the fog of war by
I
the
promise you, it's there.
by the gold to the right of your gold,
All of your deer is there. I promise you.
like bottom right again. Okay, now go up a little bit. There, it's probably there.
This is the first one. Where's the second one?
又
That's
好
what I'm
几
looking
辆。
No, to the right of the gold. To the right of the gold. That or he took it already.
侦察边在此，近在这边。
He can't have taken it already.
He's pro scouting and he took like 4 of your deer with his 3 scouts. I mean, yeah. His pro scout timing is like 4:15.
Really? This one?
Yeah, see, there, it's right there.
一宿就像那汇集上马，
And he took some of
正
them.
在已就。
So
侦察边在此的练，当然可以。
did we open village? Like what happened?
No, no. I was so confused that I didn't find that deer pack. I was.
天好，打坏干草塔，有工作，点牌。你可以跳在附近，繼續拿揮指槍馬，聽察學起來。要麻煩了，聽察兵，一小一通，聽察兵，
又玄天
跟上。杨淼兵，命令来了，命令了局。当兵，别开始，找到攻击，然后自己拿回你。有请兵，民兵出发。举兵，好跟拿来。专业，神情严密。精辟之下毛笔，持久，小到攻击。是的。准备就绪。当然。天在攻击，调皮天龙来吧！有请兵，调皮天龙，长毛兵，全保抗敌，大开一。民派准备试验，那辞旧起头，提杆眼睛，羊毛兵，是呀，不，起兵就绪。将苗将进驻，将苗一纵进。
有工作。
提鞭而立，有命令。此 QQ。大家军兵排好，拿坏干草塔。赶紧准备好，持久看。遭到攻击，就在攻击。枪毛改变运，迎接是的。枪毛持久 Q， 是的。听候得令。现在稳阵，民派准啊，听到了。准备好 Q 一跳了。连队。
Green 就在附近。
好。起兵，一 QQ， 此 QQ。村民准备就绪，报告丢。民派旗下军提征南往走，军批出发。是。就是。命令来了。
在下请地。
又喊着亮，听战。
一宿就像，辞就 Q。
此 QQ。
正在遭受重点。
是天门，冲起来！上力！来吧，调皮天门，两队。一 QQ， 举兵好点来吧！龙屁就是。那听到了，起兵！杨苗举一。
又好几辆，服群丢。
准备出发！天差一寸，他们开火了！快点走，不吹丢。是。手上灵感， 感之令行。
杨兵，人马抗天。
是的，您好，是哪位的？
嘎子准备好，
开片，那听到了。
杨毛跟拿，
准备此刻刻。
你好，
准备好，当然可以。嘎子准备眼睛，
面料来跑的面牌。
准备一套了。此刻刻，他们开火了，一套了，是，已经拿来。羊毛兵，全毛抗天，羊毛平均，嘎子准备，拿回去就快。嘎子准备羊毛。
马上下，好点，会调整溜溜。
时下打
准备看完，
天好，
天好，那就出发。
准备下开。
是的，你好。
羊毛兵来吧！
听着，准备出发。
侦察兵在此，两点，启动注意力。
准备干活。
命令出发，拿回调查。村民准到吧，村民。村民准备就绪，要告条。面牌。
是的，你
天好，好点跟上。天好，是的，您
有
好。
卷毛，
敏感指令行，快点走。大家去好点。天好，前进。
羊毛抗
两队，一个人上阵。
体边随便，
两队，此打不打就吃饭。命令马上。
你需要巡逻。是的。
拿词就干活。现在我开兵，此刻敏感是
有体准，嘎子准备好。
您修正在移动。那很高兴，您休要是
启动军来吧。听好，命令来了。有毛分了，自立。
听着，修
羊毛平均，平均。
现在两队，那听到
准备好，咱们一套了。
开兵，
羊毛兵，
出发，开兵。开兵，不从指令中。
准备行动，羊毛兵。
全来领命，开兵。保险我来听。去做。
羊毛
开兵，应服从指令。
让自己
开兵和遵从指令。快点，兄弟，保证完成指令。
长毛动起来，长毛兵不中，长毛兵动起来，大家肚子，兄弟们，与你所欲。
村民也就绪。
村民执法，
大家出发，大家。
警察局准备好，大兵来开，我会救治。
依您
准备执行命令，村民，指令命令一波。
您的指令是？
正在服从，您的命令。我会为您建造。
会先秀工具，
是时候行动了。
开干活了。
命令时间到。我会为您建造。
知道了。
命令是依您所愿。马上就建造好。做好执行命令在先。尊贵的骑旅行之宅毫无压力。前进并攻敌起事。
该干活了。命令时间到，马上就建造它。
大家听好，
安静，听指令。
该干活了。新指令马，目视前方，保证完成指令。大家注意，动起来，调动心流。
大家注意，
大家听我 生提到了。前进平视，一座执法，兄弟们，我
现在一组平均，警察兵以做好准备，执行命令。
平视上马，一准口球是我的天职，所有平视就绪。平视口球是我的天职。
You definitely could have
And
won
I
that
screwed
game.
up heavy. You could have definitely won that. 'Cause I didn't go for
100%.
pro scouts.
100%.
That was your game to
you could've won
win.
that game.
Yeah, I know.
If you switch to archers there,
I
you win the
coulda won
game.
that, yep.
Simple as that. You had like a 1k floating wood. You had no reason to not switch to archers, which I mean is what it is. But
I felt. Yep. Also, I felt like I should be poking. Even the first dungeon, instead of poking as Vils, I should be. Trying to poke
no,
here.
you don't need to be
No,
poking
no,
shit.
you don't need to be poking
you just need to
nothing.
defend and you win the game.
Yeah, not
No,
his Vils.
you
Here,
said
here.
you don't need
The
to
army,
poke
the
him.
army here, the army here. Can I
You
not
did,
poke
you
him?
did. You had like
You
4
did.
horsemen killing rams instead of archers.
Oh,
You focus on the military. You don't care about the Rams.
Yeah. Gotcha.
You should have been able to punish me for the mistakes that I made for being on autopilot.
And then like you rallied your knights in base, like you rally your knights to the fight. That's the important part.
Okay.
Once you call his massive archers, you switch to archers yourself and you just win.
Gotcha.
Because you had a good catch on my knights.
Because
Yeah,
that
he
felt
didn't have near-
as an overextension on when you're trying to torch.
Yeah,
the
he
village.
didn't have nearly enough. He had like 6 knights and 4 of them were like 10 HP.
Yep.
So I don't know what happened earlier, but
Autopilot.
I kind of
Like,
did.
it's
Yeah,
just-
no, I should.
Midway during the whole situation, I'm like, I forgot to go pro scouts, didn't I? And I'm like, you know what? Forget it. We'll just do this.
Me not seeing the second deer.
I was gonna go pro
default
scouts, so I
was
just
sort of-
forgot it. That's because I started down
I mean,
early on, and
like if your
went 3
timing's
scouts.
crisper,
No, my timings
Also
could have been
helps.
crisper. I was so fucking confused. I was so focused because I didn't find the second deer pack. I'm like, where's my second deer pack instead of hitting pro scouts, instead of actually hitting the tech, or focusing to get.
well, I
the
mean,
tech.
you see one deer pack on your map, and there's one part of the map you haven't discovered. So that's
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's just there.
I saw
You
the
don't
whole
need to
map, so
spend
I
too
knew
much
every single
effort
one of your
into
deer packs were.
Gotcha. No problem.
I put that
Switch
second
to
to those scouts, so that they failed the first one.
I was confused as what to do with the floating wood, so I just made extra stable and barracks instead of an archer range, and then I could have made archer
It's
range
just a
afterwards.
mistake.
Yeah.
You just
As
make
soon
like
as you
double
see
archer,
me-
range. Even triple archer range. Honestly, you can just go mass archers into this.
Gotcha.
As soon as you see me switching to spears, you should be having the.
Which I mean, like in all
The
fairness, he didn't
archers
have a
down.
lot of spearmen, right?
Yeah.
So you could have kept going knights, but you just
Had
had no
7.
food income.
Yep.
So you just go archers anyways.
Gotcha.
I had 7 with more coming in.
And then you need your knights, obviously, in your base right now instead of raiding. It's kind of
Yeah.
like you don't need to be attacking them right now.
The raid was good, but it doesn't really do anything because you're just panicking in a sense and you're trying to get value, but I'm got rams in your base. So if you just try and raid my fills, I'm just going to kill you.
Yeah, it's like what, 4 rams? Yeah, it's 800 resources he didn't spend in units. Like it should be a freebie.
Gotcha. Let's go again. Come on. Give me a sec. Let me get water.
Anybody else feel like taking my spot to play?
I can in probably like 20 minutes. I'm almost finished.
Okay. I don't mind waiting.
Oh,
I don't mind waiting. Cause I have to watch the. I wanted to watch the replay versus. Dekusuda. So.
HRE guy.
Yep.
Which game do you want to look at? The one where we went 2TC or the one where we went units into castle?
A bit of both, because I want to see how many archers I should be stopping at before I also go fast castle myself. So I'll look at both just.
it
to confirm.
depends.
He has.
Don't
he had
look at the
3 miniguns.
replays, but it's more of situational purpose. Don't try and go off a blueprint. You got to be able to read the game and know when to stop and when you can keep going.
Yeah, no,
Because that's gonna
I
screw you up
felt
if you
like
try
I
and
could
blueprint
stop
it.
at like, while reading the game. I thought 12 or 15 would be good, and since they're Yumi, I can pseudo use them as
Yeah, it's fine.
raid opportunity, and then I did. It's just
Yeah,
I was
yeah, 12
too
is
late.
fine.
I was too late to do whatever I was doing essentially. So that, and then he reignites with 2 relics, and then I didn't cause enough damage, and the knights are in my base. So, as you said, stable doesn't come in feudal. I came in castle, and I don't have enough spears because I thought if I went spears, I'd be delayed on my age up more than I already should. But maybe I should have gone spears secured and then gone age up.
I mean, yeah. And then just having units to deny the prowess is good. Like, once he goes age 3, you don't have to immediately match it. You know, it's not like he's just gonna win the game as soon as he hits age 3. Like, you still have 1,800 resources of advantage. So, like, use that, build your spearmint. Like, your timing isn't crazy important, right? Like, you could, if he ages up at 9 minutes, I'm fine with you aging up at 12 minutes as long as you deny his relics.
Gotcha.
And then you just keep making spearman archer.
Gotcha.
And then if he did something like Burgrave, then you add the Yumi Bannerman, and then you kind of try to just, you know, pray.
Makes sense.
Probably add stables just to kick him off of his food.
I was kind of able to do that.
Like
even
the
with Yumi
timing for
myself.
Burgrave is kind of like kicked over you. Like your timing to get map control is before you run out of sheep, and you already go fast castle. So it's like you should be open to attack
Gotcha.
relatively early.
It pisses me off so much. Every time I play Japan, I get shit ton of sheep when I don't need it, and I don't get sheep when I'm playing China. When I actually need it. It's funny and frustrating. What's this? I want to see the timing I should be poking here once, just because I know I should be poking and poking to force it.
I mean, just fast castle into this. This is where you went 2 TC, right?
Yep, I had a strong
Just
fast
as-
castle timing.
Yeah, just as soon as you scout stone, just, you know, ooga booga, go age it.
Yep, I had a fast
You don't even really
castle
need
and 4
anything.
relics.
I guess some like archers or something.
Yep, I saw spear. The thing is, when I saw spears, I dropped double archery range and started spamming Yumi. There's a point where I had three archery range and 20 Yumi. I felt I should have hit the go button, but I stopped because I was like, okay, I'll get the second daimyo and then get the Yumi bannerman and go. That's I'm pretty sure that hesitation lost me more than it should have. That's why I just.
I mean, you can always just kill the Uma Bannerman, the cav one.
No,
Like,
yeah,
just send it into
I
a
wanted
TC, get a
both.
worker kill, have it die, and then switch.
I wanted both, so I was essentially being greedy versus 2TC.
But like, he has feudal age units, so like, why? Why do you need the additional damage on your knights?
No, when I wanted to poke, he just reached castle. I was, I
Yeah,
think, sitting on
So he
3
still has feudal unit. He doesn't have knights. He doesn't have whatever the fuck bonus damage men at arms he has. He doesn't have any of that. You don't need extra damage on your knights. On the archers is going to be a lot more important.
I'll keep that in mind. I didn't think of that. So. I'll keep that in mind.
Bin fröhlich.
Wie bedarf es Stress?
It can
Heck
come
was okay.
defender.
It's actually pretty good. Because you have enough to build a knight on your age up. You're not really floating too much.
I'm
happy with this.
I get bannerman too. So I should.
Like, you could probably get it like 10 seconds earlier, but nothing crazy here. This is pretty nice. Now just start diving him.
Yep.
He's gonna have spearmen, but there's gonna be spots where he can't defend.
Yep.
Yep. You get 2 worker kills there. That's 1 spearman, you can fight that. even fight that if you want. Well, you do it a little bit differently. But
Also, I
see.
did not pay attention to this fight. This was just this is them doing it, not me. Cause I was trying to get the second one out and take relics behind this. I'm busy trying to get relics, so I'm not that paying attention to massive raids because he's on 2 TC.
oh yeah, fuck the relics. You gotta pay attention to your units.
Okay.
It's way more important.
Gotcha.
But like, you should have archers by now. Like, already at his base.
I'm adding him now. I delayed adding him for some reason.
But I mean, you can still be attacking here. Most of his spearmen are AFK. You can be hitting his landmark right now.
I didn't see it. I didn't catch it. When I catch it, it's about to be.
Well, yeah, you
finished.
need to be screaming.
Yeah.
Like, you're just not punishing him for his poor army placement.
Gotcha.
Like, now all of his spearmen are at the front of his base. So now, first off, you let the wall go up, which, you know, obviously. And then, like, at this point, his spearmen are still in a pretty bad spot. Like, you can basically just run around them. Like, all of his eco is protected by basically walls, which never should have gone up in the first place. Yeah, now his spearmen are in a better spot. Yeah, losing those knights is bad. But, like, right now his spearmen should be, like, in his farms, like, anticipating you're gonna be coming in there. But instead, they're at the front of his base, and you never punish that.
Gotcha.
And then, obviously, he got all these walls up for free. Like, this wall he can get up for free, because he just killed 3 knights, and he has a shit ton of spearmen. But
This point, this is the point where I
mean,
could
even
have pushed.
like,
Here.
even here, we're pretty decent.
I wanted
Yeah,
to
like
push.
we're
here.
not, like we're not dead. You just gotta start. You gotta kick him off his farms like right now. Like your window is within like the next minute, because his food eco is gonna like fucking explode.
This is the timing I wanted to take. I wanted to push him at this point, and here's.
Yeah, you
when I
should have already
decided-
been attacking at this point.
Yeah.
Like, why are your archers in your base right now? He has no cav.
Yep. That's the problem.
So they should be postured very aggressively right now. Unless you see like stables, at which case you like be a little bit more careful. But
I don't see a.
even if you
stable
see stables, that means he's not gonna have crossbows and barracks. So like,
Yeah.
you should be attacking him like a minute ago.
Gotcha.
Like getting relic here is cool and all, but like
Attacking takes priority.
not gonna save you.
Gotcha.
Like not against Churi. Like you want to be getting them, yes, but like if your attention is between get the relics and kill his army and attack, I would rather you attack.
Okay.
But like this is still winnable, right? Like we're still chilling.
Yes.
Like obviously I'd rather you not lose 6 knights, but
Yeah.
I mean, it is what it is.
Here.
Like you can still do very good damage with this army because he has no counter to your Yumi. So like just go. And also like here, so you know like when you upgrade units, you're like, oh, what do I upgrade? Do I upgrade my 6 knights or do I upgrade my 30 archers?
30 archers.
You upgrade your 30 archers first.
Yep.
Yeah, so why do you not have a Yumi banner? Same thought process.
Here. He's
Like, he's-
because of this.
Yeah, but like just kill the like send the
Bannerman
tab
to
thing like
die,
the
yeah.
suicide and then just build a new one. Like for the Yumi archers. Because like his comp basically counters your knights, and then your one bannerman is upgrading your knights. So it's like what? Makes no sense. I wouldn't have even made it in the first place. I don't know. Maybe that's weird to me, but like your timing is like your window is very rapidly closing. Like look at his food income right now. It's gonna be like 2k. Yeah, 2k. He can go Imperial now. Like he's free as fuck. You let him do this, and now your window's yep, and you're dead. Your window to attack him closed 6 minutes ago, or like 5 minutes ago, and you should have attacked him 6 minutes ago. But like as soon as he gets his food income, it's just boom, over, GG. So you have to punish his farms, you have to punish his castle, you have to punish his 2 TC, and we didn't really do any of that. We just sat in our base with our units, and we died. So like it's, you know, like when you look at it like that, you know, obviously,
Yeah.
Like in the game, it's harder to tell, but like you just gotta be more aggressive. Like it's weird because in other games you're aggressive as shit. Like you're in his base, you're sacrificing units, and then in this game you sat all your archers at home. So like what?
Because
I'm kind of confused by the playstyle.
It's how do I put it?
Like, are you scared of him because of
Kinda,
his, like,
yeah.
elo?
Yeah.
Or what?
Yeah. Yep.
Like, you're like, oh, I'm scared if I send my 30 archers to his base, like, 30 horsemen are going to come out of nowhere and kill me. Like, I mean, sure.
No, I'm not scared of
I
30
guess,
horsemen
but-
coming. I'm just, I don't know. Yeah, no, I should be doing that. You're right.
But it's like, you just got to be looking at the state of the game and be like, oh, he has no cab, so why am I not going forward with my archers? You outrun all of his units. Well, you're the same speed as all of his infantry, right?
Yeah.
So, like, so even if he does have, like, a shit ton of men-at-arms or something, like, you don't get punished for that. You just go back. That's the great thing about Yumi. You outrun archers, you outrun men-at-arms, you outrun spearmen,
Yep.
like normal civ spearmen,
Yep.
and you kite pretty well into cav because of your movement speed. So it's like, why not go out? But yeah, you just gotta attack. Like that. Like in that game, 100%, you just attack. If you deal good damage, you can win the game off of it.
That is exactly what it was.
Like your timing was good, your raids were decent. Like obviously you lost the raiders, which is bad, but you just gotta go for it. Like you remember that game that I played against HRE on Four Lakes? I don't know if you were there.
Yeah, I was there.
Yeah, I just went for it. Like I just
Yep,
like
I
fuck it,
remember.
we ball. Like you attack. He basically went for TC because he built 3 docks on 3 pawns.
Yep.
So it's like,
He has nowhere to spend the food.
You gotta
income
punish
because
that.
He has no wood and no gold because you're punishing him, not
yeah.
letting him.
So
have
as
the
soon
gold
as
then.
his food income stabilizes and his income stabilizes, I'm dead as fuck.
Gotcha.
It's the same thing in this game. He went to TC. He spent 700 resources into a TC. He spent whatever 50 times whatever the fuck is on villagers. Like that's about 2,000 resources he put into economy that you put into units. So like, why are they sitting at home? Like that game was winnable for you too. Like that's the thing. These games you're playing against these guys are winnable. Like he went way too greedy.
Yeah, this Japanese, this HRE game felt both of them felt winnable for me. Even when I was defending myself, the only reason I felt I lost the game was because I know I didn't make spears for the first game, and for the second game I was just not taking my timing. Those two felt winnable, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, like you missed your window in Titan.
Yeah.
Like those, I don't know about the first one, I didn't see it, but that game was winnable. The game that you literally just played was winnable because
Yeah.
he made a lot of mistakes, like a lot.
Yeah.
He played pretty badly, and you just kind of let all of them slide, except for like a few. So it's like, you know, you just gotta recognize, like your timing windows are, like, when you're playing against better players, those windows are a lot smaller
Yeah.
because better players spend their resources and then they understand their own windows, right?
Yeah.
They know that they're gonna die, like before this time. Like him playing that, he probably knew that your timing to attack him was between 14 and 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And if he lives past that, then he knows he pretty much wins. Like the same thing I'm telling you, he was probably thinking, right? He's like, as soon as my food income stabilizes, I win, right?
Yeah.
Which he's right, that's his win condition. Which is also coincidentally your lose condition. So you need to recognize that and then stop that from happening. Okay. Here, I can hop on right now.
Yeah. No. Oh.
Like I wasn't really watching the game from his perspective too much, but like, I mean, 2TC HRE is kind of dead for a reason, right? Like he can still do it, but like, and then the game, I don't know if you were there, the game me into Paper Cut, I was Japan also, and he went Golden Horde 2TC. So basically mirror game, right?
Yeah, I was
Like,
there for the end part because I was.
Like I
was
just
also playing
built units and attacked them. Like I went age up and then I attacked.
Yep.
Like my age up was slow because I recognized, like I built too many units in feudal age because I didn't recognize he was going 2TC yet.
Yeah.
Like I scouted it like 30 seconds late. But like, you know, you just gotta attack the food. That's how you play against 2TC. You age up, you get relics behind attacking his food. And then if you deal enough damage, right? Like you don't have to end the game, but if you deal enough damage and you have an equal worker count, you're ahead because you have 5 relics. Right? And then you'd be able to like regroup into like a win, right? But I'm pretty hungry, so I'm probably not gonna be playing my best either.
No problem.
So we're just gonna give it a try.
What's the sandbox?
Let me make sure everything is normal.
What's a sandbox though?
What?
Well, what's a sandbox? There is a sandbox.
Oh, playing without win condition.
Oh.
Is there any map you want?
No, dry area works. I'm fine with that. Just
Any civ you want me to play?
no, you can play anything. I'm just gonna essentially I'm the only practice I'm getting into you right now is to properly defend my pro scan and identify what's my window to age up. So that's all.
I mean, if you're playing China, you could probably beat me. But
We'll see. I'm
We'll
not
see.
sure about that, but we'll see. I feel more confident with Japan than with China about beating you.
I just don't do like all ins, which is like the worst thing you can do in China, I think. I'll play a French game. I haven't played French in a while. All right.
Are you ready to battle?
Yes. Yes.
All right. Good luck.
Good luck. It feels like forever.
And then I don't
since
have to
played
say that
you.
this is. I don't even have to say this is an atrocious matchup for French.
But it feels like what do you call it? Forever since I played you. So
This is basically the Rus games that you were just playing. Like it's basically the same thing. I'm not gonna do anything crazy. Just normal shit. Typically, I use the Pro Scout in this matchup,
yeah,
but
that's what I was gonna.
it's kind of like
That's what I was.
it's kind of kappa
assuming.
for Fred.
Why though? It's not bad for you to pro scout.
Like it's not bad, but I'd rather just take the deer myself. I think no. Like maybe I can, but I haven't played it enough to like test it. If HRE doesn't want to pro scout anymore, French probably doesn't want to pro scout anymore.
But unlike HRE, French can still pro scout because they get a free stable on Asia.
I mean, yeah, like they get a free stable and their eco techs are cheaper, but like HRE has prelate and chapel, so like
It's just the timing with HRE compared to any other civ just feels off.
yeah.
So I don't. I've seen a lot of delayed pro scouts though, like make the first night and then pro scout depending on the matchup.
I think Zushi is able to do that versus like specifically China. Not the happiest with my spawn, but it's okay.
It's not as bad as you think at least.
It's like eh.
We'll take it. Feels like a wrong. I'm taking the wrong woodline again.
面练。听好，数不通。
边，
Not gonna
不转
complain.
动。紧闭停射，
Definitely not complaining.
当年，当年。灭亮剂，记得。紧闭就上，
左侧，换早东，
前这边，
It's kind of idiotic to do this.
干得漂亮！
右滑起亮，
命令来了，有个
命令来了，
以球就下。侦察边再次正在体现，
是的，您好。
您需要什么？有个正在吃饭，
侦察边在此，
村民准备就
以球就下，正在
Wait,
击
what am
偏
I，doing? I'm supposed to
右滑起亮，
茶喜欢。是的，您好
What。are they both in the back of?
是的，您好，您好，他会更好。您是他会的，
右滑起亮，哪会骑上马？正在宇宙，
That's unfortunate for you.
有马打了，
I normally wouldn't do this, but you're China, so I don't really give a shit.
That's fine. You are right. Yeah.
您先要什么？
是的，您好，
有跟做。
有工作，好的，明白，有工作，正在移动，
有跟做。
准备正在出发。
准备干活。
My French macro still needs some work, but
您需要什么？您需要什么？
Actually, I think I need
环迷建造。是的，正在移动。您需要什么？是的，
村就要
您需
生活。
要什么？
破丢更好。
Yeah, no. I think.
有起来吧！准备好，羊毛平均。应变，准备看。是的，是哪会的？
Excuse me? Oh, that's my sheep. Okay. Like I was not paying attention.
羊毛平均。羊毛兵，羊毛钢铁，就
Ooh,
看。
punished hard. Punished hard.
应变是 QQ。哪喜欢？一套两，两秒兵。嘎子准备好，当然可以。可以。
是的
羊毛，偏
您
进
好。，
羊毛兵。是的。有工作。有工作。拿词就看完。您需要什么？准备好就不能回你。嘎子准备好。他们开始了。
Man, did I not build? Oh, I did not. Okay.
这边一侧准备好屁就是小马，拿铁后有皮剪毛老会皮，有皮就是羊毛皮老会打羊毛，平均两队准备好一跳了。好，
Excuse me?
有皮就是一跳了，直接跑。
Spearman counter knights, watch out. A surprising amount of people don't actually fight. Always shocks me. Oh, what the fuck?
You canceling the charge is kind of fucking me up more than anything.
听到了，是赶不至田径羊毛表队取标高来吧，选出小马。
And I lost too many spearmen already.
Yeah, you lost a lot of spears.
And that is...
其中注意注意，那么走。前线听好，来吧。竞赛前期，听着，兄弟们，
面亮来，
跟拿来。按亮亮两线中，拿点远线。听好，命令来了。点白。作业，正在攻坚阵营。准备，当然可以。
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. But...
GG.
Okay, well, you're benched.
Yep, I lost too many spears and I'm running out of food to produce more, so that's not good. I don't know what gave me the balls to run in with 2 spears. I should have gone with 4. Fuck.
That's what your opponents are supposed to be doing, but they're
Knights.
they're really not. Oh, your deer pack is here.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Yeah.
I guess I didn't really scout this, but I thought it was in the corner where your gold was.
Oh, if I did,
I mean, still me like it's like me sitting here still denies your deer though. So
Yep.
oh yeah, you're completely out of food.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
fucked.
That's why I quit. If my deer was where you
Oh,
thought
yeah.
my gold was, I could have at least
I'm
fought
starting.
some more.
I'm starting to slow roll and age up here. My wood macro was kind of chopped.
So is mine. I have another floating 400 wood after making a second barracks, just so that I don't have to.
But, like I'm
super
on my
visit.
deer packs right now, so like even if you're pro scouting, my economy is still the same. That's why like a lot of people just stay on sheep.
Yeah.
And that's.
I
a
saw you were
mistake.
on.
I stayed on for a bit.
Yeah.
I stayed on for a bit because I was kind of concerned about horseman pressure. But once I saw your unit, I was like, yeah, I'm good. And then yeah, your fucking sheep walked right through here. Which I'm pretty sure I gathered it, which is kind of annoying. Yeah, I did.
There was only one sheep on that on that scout, so we're good.
Yeah, I know. Like that was annoying.
The only
I did gather it because it's
Yeah.
gone now. Either that or I killed it with the tower.
you gathered it, I'm pretty sure. But my other problem was you were canceling charges, which I don't think my Eli is ever going to do as of right now, because you're canceling charges. I was losing spears.
Yeah, losing spearmen. Yeah, knights beat spearmen. Like or they kind of beat spearmen.
They do on equal
Like,
numbers.
you had-
On equal numbers, they always beat
I
spearmen.
mean, yeah. You need way more spears. That's
Yep.
the problem.
And
It's just kind of simple as that. Like you gathered way more than me, but you, like all this advantage doesn't matter if you're losing like, a
spearmen,
shit ton of spearmen.
pretty much, yeah. I
Like your spearmen were just overextending, and I
Yeah.
punished it. Like
Yeah.
that's what I mean. When I'm watching your games, you have like 2 spearmen sitting on a deer pack. Like 2 knights come up and they run away, and I'm like, what the fuck? Just kill the spearmen. It's free. Like maybe not. It's maybe not as good for Ruse because they don't heal.
Yeah.
But like my chivalry is just now coming in. I have 1 hurt knight that I'm sending home, and like this one is like pretty low.
Yeah.
But like the rest of my knights are healthy.
I mean, no, you're right. Two generally are enough. But my problem is, yes, I'm overextending. This game, I was also figuring out how much is overextending, essentially, because they're
Literally
both-
just standing outside of your TC range is overextending right now. Like
Okay.
in your wood line is fine. Like in your deer is fine. By your gold is probably fine too. But like out here by your stone, like in between your wood line and the stone, that's way too far. Like
But
your
I feel
spearmen
like-
have no business being there.
Yeah, but I feel like waiting. Okay, let's say I get 10 spears. I mean, ideally I don't lose any, but assuming I still lose,
Yeah.
or assuming I'm not gonna go out and then wait for 10 spears and like 3 horsemen, because I know some point archers are gonna come out, so horsemen just gonna deter archers. What's the point? I push out essentially. Because if I'm sitting in for too long, I'm gonna run out of food, and if I am also not pushing out at the right time, you're gonna age up, or you're gonna have you're clearly taking the deer, which you're supposed to as French. I'm surprised not many of you do it, but. Yeah. I'm trying to find.
I
the
just
sweet
took.
spot.
I didn't put a tower on this one, which is kind of greedy, but like it's like whatever.
Yeah.
Probably could have taken the board too, but that's kind of a lot of walk time. I didn't really want to. Deal with that.
Didn't you get wheelbarrow already? I thought you.
No, I just have survival techniques.
Okay.
I was focusing on getting chivalry and knight production. I could be buying it now. Like I have enough, so I guess it's just like.
I do have it. Okay, so then I do have a tight window that I have to push out and then hope. Not hope, but push out because I can have a shit ton of units just to win before.
I mean, here I can try and see where your window is. But
no,
the key is obviously keeping your. The key is obviously keeping your spearmen alive. That's very important in this matchup.
Also, either way, my
like I didn't even need archers to be honest. I could have just gone mass knights and I would have been fine.
Yeah, for sure.
Like I don't
Definitely,
need archers.
I'm not surprised. Yeah. Yeah, you
which you will probably encounter.
Yeah.
But...
You canceling your charges fucked me up the most of anything.
I mean, yeah, you just when you see me doing that, you just need to run.
Yeah.
Like
I need to run back. You're right.
Like once your spear brace is used, you can't take a fight against knights.
Yep.
I scout passively here. Like you're scouting
passively too.
Like this isn't what I mean by passive. I mean like this. This is passive. You go to the middle, you don't see your opponent's scout, so you turn a direction. Right?
Gotcha.
Because like for example, if I'm right here, if I had turned left, I'd be running into your scout right now.
Yep.
So like, you know. So like if we're both going straight, cool, we see each other's scout, and then we decide off of there. But if you do something like this, which you did, and I choose to go this way, I would have intercepted with your scout. So this is what going passive is like. You're basically trying to take some contested deer or sheep, and if you don't see any, you move to the side, and then you try and take over here. And then I try and get behind my base too.
Yeah. I got behind
instead
your
of
base.
just like instead of doing this and then being like really aggressive and going over here, there's a 50% chance you already scouted over here.
Yeah.
Right. So this is what I mean by defensive scouting or passive scouting or
I'll
whatever.
take it. Yep. This probably works better with China.
Like you're not like when you do this, you're not gonna get a lot of sheep. You're gonna get like 5, maybe 6.
I'm happy with it.
But you're hoping, you're hoping you find more sheep back here.
Yep.
Right. I end up with 5 here, and I think I get 2 back here. So I ended up with 7 sheep, which versus China like is.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Considering I have more vision, I should be getting more sheep.
Like
outside of
like ideally, I want 10, which is an even split. But like I'd rather have 7 than maybe 2. Right. This is just regular scouting stuff. I skip wheelbarrow.
In this matchup, I think it's better to skip wheelbarrow because it's instant pressure for China.
I think so too. I want my knight on the field pretty quickly. What's your base look like? You have too much gold.
I'm about to drop barracks. No, I still. Yeah. Taxes.
This is AFK. That's why you have too much gold.
Yeah.
Because your IO is AFK, or your Imperial Academy, whatever the fuck.
It'll come.
I have it's 2. It's still AFK. You lose the scout. This is obviously terrible.
Yeah.
Right. Because now you have no idea what I'm doing. Like you saw the amount of woodworkers I have, and that's it. And you saw like 6, right?
Yep.
5. So at this point, you should be concerned that I'm going mass knights.
I'm
right? Because you don't have enough vision to see, right?
Yeah.
It's like I could go archers. I could even be aging up. Like you have no idea. If I age up to age 3, with like 3 knights on the field, and you overmake spearmen, you're fucked.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
And you don't know what's happening because obviously your scout died.
Yeah.
I mean, like you luckily find that I go on the deer pack, but that's kind of it.
I mean, I was checking the deer packs. I saw you went on the left one first. I remember, and then I see this. This one is accident. The sheep is accidental. I got lucky with that. The deer pack seeing that. Against you, I make sure to see if you're on the
Like
deer.
this is just like why?
I am. See,
It's like
I
it's
expect.
like you know. It's like I have. Well, I guess your scout's dead, so you don't know I'm there. But like you
No.
know I'm French, right? So you know I'm somewhere.
No, I know you will be there. My point is, I was expecting only 2 knights. That's because that's what I'm used to. I've never played an optimal French with.
Well, even if I have
Seager.
2 knights, those 2 spearmen are still dead.
Yeah, third one's
Like
coming,
you need
yeah.
6 spearmen to deal with 2 knights effectively,
Agreed.
or like it's like 5 spearmen in reality,
Agreed.
or even 4. Like I wouldn't fight 4 or 3, because then I'm losing too much HP.
Yeah.
But like 2 knights and 2 spears, yeah, I'm fighting that all day long.
Yeah.
Unless I get like spear braced. But
Which you
Obviously
were
I don't.
avoiding. Yeah. Which
and then losing these 2 spearmen are obviously terrible.
I'm
Like, this is-
fucked there.
I'm not gonna say like the game is over, but this is game-ending damage.
Mhm.
Like now you're not gonna be able to get either deer pack because they're both in front of your base. Like if I had scouted this, you never would have gotten any deer from there. Right? Because now you just don't have enough
I
spearmen to
never
keep
did
up with
get
my
any
night
deer
map.
from there. Yeah, I never did get any deer from there.
No. And then I have archers building in the back,
Yep.
which I don't even need to be doing. This could have been a stable. I could just be mass knights right now.
Yep.
And I would still be, perfectly fine.
So as Roos, I mean, can Roos even do that denial without archers? Because
You can't because I'm.
I mean, I have no
messing with
idea.
Spears.
Like if he overextends with spearmen, obviously you want to, punish that. But the problem is, like, I can heal. Like I
Yeah, I
can
know,
fight,
man.
I can heal. You really can't.
yeah, so I'm like running in circles with Roos Knights like a dummy, while spearmen are massing. You know, I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah,
pretty much.
you gotta call them out. Like if you see like 2 spearmen here and you have 2 knights, just take the fight. Like as long as you don't lose a knight, you're kind of chilling.
well, the Knights are going to get lost eventually because they're going to take way too much damage from the spearmen.
Well, if you micro, right? Like if you cancel the spear brace, you back up and charge again, you're not gonna take enough damage. And then if he fights you, which is the correct decision to kind of repay it, yeah, you're gonna take some damage. But he's also gonna lose those 2 spearmen. So you traded some HP on your knight for 160 resources, right? Like you take that trade all day long. And then it's not just 160 resources, it's also he won't have enough spearmen to contest your knights later because those 2 spears are dead. He's gonna probably lose this spearman too. I think I see it.
Yeah, I do. I lose that one too. Not now. In a bit.
I don't
in a
see
bit.
it.
In
Yeah,
a bit.
yeah.
In a bit. I do. Don't worry.
I didn't. Yeah, if my scout was with it, I would have killed that spearman too.
I'm trying to remass. I'm
But now I'm looking for some damage. And then
yeah.
like
Here.
that's
Because you
just free.
canceled the.
That's just free HP. Yeah, you didn't even hit my knight.
Yep.
Like the other thing, like anticipating having to make archers, like catching pro scouts is something that's not really like instantaneous. Like you have to kind of wait to see a scout, right?
I mean, you can assume that China's gonna pro scout, and then you'll know if they're not just by looking around their base once, right? Like if they're not having a stable, if they have none on gold, or sorry, if they have a stable, if they have none on gold, like they're gonna pro scout, right? He's just kind of late, so you can't really tell now. Like he has 1 scout, which I mean he's been spending his resources into spearmen, which is probably correct.
But I need to have at least 10 spears before I can get that because against French knights I'm mostly dead.
Well, I
need to
mean,
secure-
like the strat is you make 3 spearmen and then you make 2 scouts and you start picking up these deer and then you start making more spearmen and more scouts off of those 2 deer.
Yeah, gotcha.
Right? Because 2 knights, while they will beat 3 spearmen, I'll take too much damage. I'm not really gonna want to do that. That's very aggressive if I decide to take that fight. So it's like,
Yeah, that would have worked out if I didn't leave 2 spear versus 2 knights and a scout there. If I had more, then I would have probably been fine. Well, at some point
yeah.
it'll just be me giving you more respect, so it'll just be like 5 spears and then wait for archers to show up or check if you're making archers and maybe you see.
yeah, so it's like, this is what I mean with timing. Timings are extremely important,
Yeah.
right? Because like now, like it's too late.
It is
Like
too
it's
late.
quite literally too late for you to pro scout.
Yep.
Because you're never gonna have enough units to stop me.
Yep.
from denying your pro scout, which means you're dead.
Yeah.
Right. So you lost those 2 spearmen and died. Right. That's how fast like advantages snowball. Like how your elos.
Yeah, which is why I
So
just
it's
gave up. Because I know I'm out of food, I can't make units.
Yeah.
I can't go out
Yeah.
because
And then you run out. Yeah, you run out of food and you die.
Yeah.
It's pretty simple. And then this happens again, right? I can just straight up take this fight because all of your 5 spearmen weren't even together, right? Like they're rallying in. Like if you just hadn't taken this fight, waited for these 3 spearmen, you'd have 8 spearmen versus 3 knights, which is a lot more favorable than 5. So it's like even this mistake, and I know that. That's why I'm sending archers now, because now I need archers to prevent this, right?
Yeah.
Because 3 knights don't kill 8 spearmen. 3 knights and 5 archers will kill 8 spearmen and 2 horses, though. So that's why I'm choosing now to send my archers forward.
Yeah.
But you take the fight. It's weird. You take the fight with 3 spearmen, and you have like two spearmen back here running towards the fight. So I kill these 3 spearmen, then more spearmen show up, so I just kill them, right?
Yeah.
So it's like you just gotta keep your units together. Like this spearman, okay, you correct it now.
Yeah, but it's too late. It's too late to make the.
I mean, yeah. Now, so here's the situation, right? I've killed 700 resources worth of units, and you've killed 0. The only reason you have 150 destruction value here is because like I fucked up my archer range or something. Like. There's nothing I have that you could have killed that would give you 150 resources.
Yep.
Right. So it's like I fucked up a mill, or I was gonna change a tower placement, or I was. Oh, I remember. Yeah, I was gonna put my archer range here, but then I put it here for the keep influence later. So basically, I've killed 700 resources worth of units. You've killed 0, but some of my knights are kind of hurt.
Only
That's your
kind
trade-off.
of. It's not even good enough because chivalry's gonna get them back up in no time.
Yeah, and then
So
I'm gonna
it's
buy
not
the
good
tech
enough.
soon. I'm not buying it yet, but I'll be buying it within like the next minute.
Yep.
Because after this fight, my knights will be low HP.
Yeah,
Which
look,
I mean, no, I just
again-
fuck up the micro here. Like,
no, but still.
Like I shouldn't have fucked up that micro. I should have gone back further and attacked. But
No, but still, that canceling is.
and
what
then I
is-
do it again.
Yeah.
So like,
Yeah. Once the brace is also cancelled, I'm sure.
and then
you can
obviously
brace
you
again.
can't, and like you can't run. You have to, take the damage you have.
Yeah.
And then now I'm gonna send one of these knights home eventually, and I'm just gonna start getting show. But now that my archers are here, like, now you're just like super dead.
Yeah.
Like if you were dead before, you're like omega dead now.
Yeah, I am.
And then I still don't know that this deer pack exists, by the way. Like I can see it, but I don't see
No,
it.
yeah, yeah.
So you probably could have gotten away with sneaking some of those. I would be seeing the scouts here, and then I'll know they're there. So you'll probably get 3 or 4 deer.
Yeah, but at least 3 would have been kind of enough to.
It would have
some
given you a
units.
little bit more of a push, but then
That's
again,
it.
my income will still be better than yours.
Yeah, definitely.
Like once these villagers drop off, my income will start to hit like 500-600 probably.
Yep.
And then once these villagers drop off, these should have been on wood or gold, by the way, but I kept it. And then your spearmen are just running over there.
To defend that one.
So I
Pick no
punish
more
this.
off.
So now you're just out of position,
Yep.
right?
And,
then
no food.
yeah.
I give up. Like, that deer's not sneaking in. I am out of food, so I know the game's over.
So it's
After-
like you just gotta, like, if you're learning anything from this game, it's the same thing I've been telling you for the past 2 days. You need to save your units. You need to preserve your units.
Yes.
Very important, especially like in this matchup. Like
It's
it's
easier
I
said than
can't
done.
even state how important losing those 2 spearmen were. Like that, losing those 2 spearmen is equal to losing like 10 villagers.
Yeah,
right?
no,
Like
yeah, no, I get it,
tempo wise.
yeah. That it's easier said than done when you're canceling charges.
I mean, yeah, of course, but just don't go out yet.
Yeah, I should. Yeah. I'll wait for 5 spearmen from next time because I can probably I can shit units up more quicker than you can, so I should go out with a bigger mass.
I mean, that's the thing. It depends on the situation. Like, do I have 2 knights there, or do I have 1 knight there in my pro scouting, right?
Yeah.
Like, am I building 2 knights? Am I going for age up, right? You don't know that because your scout died.
Yeah.
But like I could be doing a million different things, right? Well, not a million. I could be doing like 8 different things, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And you don't know which one I'm doing. So, and each one requires a different response.
Yeah.
So if I'm just making knights and rallying them to your base, which is what I did, you're gonna need 2 to 3 spearmen per knight.
Yep.
For me to avoid wanting to take the fight. I'll still be poking, right? Like I'll still like walk around and try and catch your spears like lacking.
Yep.
It's like I'll send one knight in to chase the spears out, and then I'll charge the rest of my knights and try to kill a scout or something stupid, right?
Yeah.
But like you're making me do that instead of just like A moving.
Yeah.
Right. Because that's basically what I did. Like after I cancel the charge, I just A move. That's it.
Yeah.
Right? Or I cancel the spear wall. So, and then you just gotta fight with your units together. Like, basically, I was fighting you with my entire army, and you were fighting me with half of yours.
Yeah.
So, like, of course, my knights are gonna win that fight. Like, that's kind of... The advantage of French is literally that minute. That 1 minute.
Yep.
It's like, I need to do something. Right? And then if I don't do any damage to your deer, it's probably better for me to just age up. Which I think is... incorrect in this matchup. I haven't played it recently, right? I played it probably like a month ago, last. But I think French's play is if they don't find any damage, they just go for age up and then try and hold out against the onslaught.
Yeah.
With guild hall, keep on their production, and then just play a macro French,
Yeah.
right? Until you eventually get either Imperial or enough of a Knight Archer mess to start taking fights. Which was my plan for this game. Like, my plan was, if I don't do any damage, I'm going to age up by about 11, 12 minutes. Like, I was slow rolling an age up when you tapped out. Like, my macro was kind of chopped. I should have had the berry bills on gold. But I just wasn't really thinking about it. But, like, I was going to age up with guild hall. I was going to start, like, kind of working towards a keep, maybe, depending on what happens. And then I'm going to aim for an Imperial timing at about, like, 20 minutes. 20 to 22 minutes with my guild hall resources, right?
Yep.
And then by the time I get my red palace down, you can't really push anywhere.
Yep.
That's like not exposed. So like the plan for me is pretty like watertight, but obviously I didn't have to do all that because I did enough damage. So now I'm kind of like, I can either age up and go for a kill or just go for a kill. I could have done either. I could have kept making units and like attacked and been fine and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
But like, that's all just like farther in the game. That's like game ending stuff. That's the stuff I'm trying to work on, right? Like that's probably my weakness as a player right now. Like that time frame. So I'm trying to like get better at it. But in this game, you just gotta keep your units alive. That's it. That's the only thing I can say. Like, there's not really anything else that you can get from that game.
Yeah.
But like, you know, I think I was talking to you about this either yesterday or the day before.
Yesterday.
You know, like the first 10 or like the first 15 minutes.
Oh, the day before.
Like
yeah.
games are won and lost in 99% of games in those first 15 minutes. And this is, you know, an example of that.
Yep.
Like the game was over at 7 minutes, right? Like effectively over, right?
Yeah.
And then it was like actually over at 9.
Yeah.
But,
Fuck.
like it's that stuff. Like I wouldn't beat yourself up about that, right? But you just gotta remember, you gotta like you need to preserve your units. Like
I cannot be afford to.
basically, they're basically workers, right?
Yeah.
Like think about it. A spearman is 80 resources, right?
Yeah.
Villagers gather most resources at 40 resources per minute, right?
Yeah.
So if you lose the spearman for free, you basically lost 2 workers for a minute.
Yeah.
Just think about it like that, and then you'll start preserving your units more. Because you're basically losing workers when you're losing units for free, right? So, but yeah, that's the only thing that you can get out of that game, which is very important. It's very important.
Which is probably the most important thing for me at the
Yeah,
moment.
the one most important thing that would have stopped you from losing that game immediately is keeping your units alive, right?
Yeah.
Well, like that's the thing. Like any normal person who ran into that, like on ladder or something, they wouldn't like look at the replay and be like, "Oh, I have no idea why I lost." Like he just made knights and I lost, so knights are OP, right? But in reality, they're like sending 1 spearman out against 2 knights and they're losing the fucking spearman and then they die.
Yeah.
So it's Like our knight's a very strong unit, yes, right. And in that case, like I was looking at it from your perspective, and I was like, well, there's nothing you can do. Like you have no outs. You're dead.
Once I no, you're right.
So like if I'm looking at the game from that perspective, like imagine like other people looking at it from that perspective, right? Obviously the answer is, you know, don't lose your units. But
either that.
like me from like a year ago would look at that game and be like, well, China didn't do anything wrong. Like he only lost like 2 spearmen, and I thought spearmen countered knights. So like, it's like what the fuck? Like this is just so bad for China, right?
Yeah.
And that's what I would think. Like genuinely, like a year ago, I would think that. I'd be like, oh, what the fuck? That makes no sense. But like when you look into it a little bit deeper, you realize, and it's like, hey, you just gotta keep your units alive and keep your spearmen massed.
Yeah.
Right? Because like your spears weren't guarding anything.
Yeah.
They were just walking out to a deer pack and just
dying
sitting
on
there.
the way.
You didn't even have scouts yet.
Yeah.
So it's like, why are you going out? You know, it makes no sense.
I was delaying scouts until I had enough spears to defend myself, essentially.
Yeah. So you need to keep your spearmen together. You need to not send them out 2 or 3 at a time. Like keep them in a mass, and then keep them in your base until you're going out. And then you can start to take the deer. Right.
Yeah. Just give me 1 second, real quick. 1 second. Hello?
I have a sub from Publix. I'm gonna
Sure.
grab it. It's gonna be like a minute, so I'll be back in a second. But like, yeah, that's the only thing you're gonna get from that game.
Indeed.
Just keep your units alive. But I'll be back in 1 second.
గుర్తులేదు పేరు.
How did your game go, Kingdom?
Hello? Hello? Caldra? I'll come. Give me. Did you guys start a game? Okay. Give me a bit. I'm coming. I might have to leave early. I'll tell you, sorry. Like I can play for 3 hours only, and then I guess I'll have to leave. Cause I'm not going out. I just promised another guy I'll play more 1v1s with that guy.
Not once. I just brought that back when I came back. It's been there for months.
Hello. Oh, everyone. Okay.
When I started saying, I realized I was live on YouTube. I was live on YouTube, I was playing 1v1 customs versus other Kongs, and one Papam Gold guy. I said, you play, you'll learn. It's okay, just play against better players. He said he'll play against me, and then.
Alright, I'm back, but I'm gonna be eating, so I'm just gonna like stay muted. But I am here.
This guy called Galavali. I'm like, okay, I'm coming. I told him I'll have to leave koncham early 6 kala because I promised one more guy customs. He's around my elo. 6 strategy. Yeah. Why I వండుకోవాలని అమ్మ నువ్వు వండుకోవాలన్న ప్రతిసారి నాకు పండుకోవాలాగా అనిపిస్తుందిరా every time. Bro, it's so frustrating ra. Bro, I almost won against a fucking comp. I knew I should have pushed Conqueror. I knew I have fucking pushed ra, but I didn't push. I lost my window and I lost ra. Bro, that was the only game that was frustrating ra. I could have won. Could have.
48. He's 48.
Uh-oh. I queued up for rank, but it doesn't look like my internet's all that great right now. Oh,
Point
let's
wins.
see.
So
How'd the game go, Kenyon?
what?
How'd the game go?
Against AFAC? Not good.
Why not?
He basically canceled the brace, and once he canceled the brace, it was 2 spears, 2 knights. So I lost my 2 spears into his 2 knights, and then it was